We end tonight with some good news. Egypt's Sovereign Wealth Fund is finalising a master plan to revamp Cairo's historic centre, now that government ministries have largely moved to a new capital to the east, and hopes to break ground on the project within months, its chief executive said. The area, modelled on Paris in the 1860s, is filled with elegant but crumbling buildings constructed over the subsequent 7 decades. Many were nationalised in the 1950s and 1960s and then left in disrepair. The Sovereign Fund has already taken control of 3 prime properties in central Cairo and received ownership of 11 former ministry buildings in a decree published in the official Gazette this week.
So we want to revitalise downtown Cairo to really live up to its true potential.
It is also overseeing the real estate portfolio of Nasir Insurance Holdings, which includes nearly 100 buildings, mostly built before the Second World War. The blueprint includes a government quarter on the southern edge of the city centre and involves traffic plans, area surveys and plans to repurpose various buildings, the fund's chief executive officer, Ayman Soliman, told Reuters. The fund will bring in private companies to own and finance much of the property. The European Bank for Reconstruction and Development and 2 international advisors are helping to draw the plan up. Much of the government has transferred in recent months to ministries and offices in a lavish new capital being built 45 kilometres east of Cairo. The fund expects to take over many former government buildings to either sell, manage on behalf of the government, or turn over to private developers in exchange for minority ownership stakes in the projects. The plan will discourage some activities such as warehousing and storage, while encouraging others such as tourism. It provides for preservation of architectural styles through a permitting system, weekend pedestrian zones, and the creation of parking garages in place of uglier buildings. The 3 vacated properties the fund has received are Tahrir Square's colossal Margama building, formerly a notoriously dysfunctional one-stop bureaucratic shop, the Interior Minister compound, and a now vacant Nileside plot once occupied by the headquarters of the former ruling National Democratic Party. The National Democratic Party building was burned during Egypt's 2011 uprising, then demolished. The sprawling former Interior Ministry compound, which has good power and digital wiring, is being turned into a business park catering to startups and tourism. It would include a 3-star Moxie hotel by Marriott, the first in Egypt, Soliman said.